The number of South African companies operating in Zimbabwe has more than doubled since 2010. That's according to the Department of Trade and Industry. While the majority of companies listed on Zimbabwe's stock exchange are of South African origin, it's now smaller companies that are moving into the country.
South Africa's small to medium enterprises, the engine for economic growth and job creation, and increasingly they're eyeing opportunities abroad to grow their businesses. A 30-company delegation led by the Department of Trade and Industry has spent the week at the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. It's part of the DTI's growth strategy for small businesses. The companies are hoping to cash in on the opportunities and gaps created by Zimbabwe's weakening manufacturing sector.
We have seen a massive growth of South African companies into the continent. Just to give you a sense, here in Zimbabwe alone, we've seen a growth of about 243% growth over the past 5 years. So you can see that we are really hard at work. But what we have said in discussing with the deputy, my counterpart here, we have said that we must find a way of normalizing the relationships so that even when our export to Zimbabwe increases, we also want import from Zimbabwe to South Africa.
Nolubabalo Pulu's water purification business has been operating in the highly competitive Eastern Cape. She's here for the first time to test the Zimbabwean market. From the interest displayed by the private sector and government, the gamble appears to be paying off.
The business is really in demand of my products. People of this country are really in demand of my products. So it shows that this is where I'm going to make the most of my business in Zimbabwe.
But amidst the massive opportunities, inherent risk. Zimbabwe ranks low on the international doing business indices, a major result of policy unpredictability and stiff investment laws.
We have informed them that at all times they must work through our embassy offices because we are able to mitigate some of the risk. Because if it becomes a company-to-company relation without government involvement, we are unable to track and trace what is legitimate and what is not legitimate.
Undeterred by the local black empowerment laws that have spooked many foreign investors, Bravo Group furniture makers opened a factory in Zimbabwe last week.
There has been risks before. We have seen, before the dollarization, the risk of basically losing total value of your investment. But that's changed.
At the official trade fair opening, South Africa was recognized for its exhibition, winning the Best Foreign Exhibitor Prize for the third year in a row. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Bulawayo, Zimbabwe.